Bruh, pink sauce is insane, my nigga. Get in your bag.
Simply because of the color and how she poured it all over any type of food you can imagine.
The sauce has a unique taste, like it tastes like its own thing. You can't really compare it to anything else.
Now immediately people were curious about how this pink concoction tasted, so Chef P went right to trying to produce the sauce in-house, creating a website and selling it for $20 a pop, and then mailing it out without any sort of preservatives or temperature-controlled packaging right in the middle of the
what?
hot summer. Now keep in mind,
Middly hot summer, no type of coverage, no packaging, no nothing. Just a bag, package label, ship off. Are you crazy? And niggas really was buying this shit. This is crazy. That's what makes it even worse. Niggas was really buying this, bro.
at that time the product did
Niggas was
contain
buying
milk,
this.
which is obviously extremely perishable, and needless to say, most of these packages showed up rancid, and in some cases the bottles had even exploded.
Ew.
Worried about it being swollen, and I don't know if this is considered swollen or not, or if that's what the bottle is, but
no ma'am, we're not trying this. Look at this, it stinks like
ooh.
And so it was glaringly obvious that Chef P was not doing things the right way. This actually led to people being sent to the hospital.
Alright, come on, Shawty, you drunk. Come on, Shawty, you drunk. Yo, JH, yo.
Hospital after consuming her products, potentially because of
why are you just drinking pink sauce?
Essentially when a ton of bacteria builds up in an enclosed space, and then obviously it is consumed. And that's not to even mention the fact that there were no gloves in sight, obviously no proper sanitation. She was pouring these things into like candle holders. It was really just a woman and her delusions being hyped up by online comments. And so rightfully so, Chef P starts getting all types of hate. And right off the bat, it was very clear that she was not the sharpest crayon in the 64 count box.
What do you mean FDA approved? I don't sell medical product.
Yo, are you stupid? Are you stupid? FDA needs to approve it so they can make sure you can ship it off the right way so it can be healthy for your fucking consumers. Duh. So it's good for fucking people you're selling it to eat. Duh. What the fuck?
The pink sauce don't contribute to your health. I never
It
said
does.
that.
Oh my god. You don't have to say it. You don't have to say it. I don't want to eat poison when I'm eating some chicken wing shy. Are you dumb? Yo, get in your bag, bro.
And this would actually start a long-running theme of this woman playing the victim, and things would only get much worse when Chef P would make an appearance on some sort of bootleg daytime talk show with this dude Karamo.
First of all, I'm gonna give it up to you big time. If I ever hear of a black woman that is creating her own business, big up, okay?
Thank you.
Because that is powerful. You know what I mean?
And thank you.
We have a world that tells you that you're not able to pursue these things, you're not able to do these things, so big up.
Now from the start, I would say that Karamo had a very strong bias toward Chef P, essentially throwing her bail at every single opportunity.
And let them know, hey, the shipment got damaged. We're aware of this. We will either refund you or send you a brand new bottle of pink sauce. Letting them know, like, hey, we care. And
You handled your business like a boss. She was like, I made a mistake, I'm gonna rectify it.
yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no big deal. Let's all clap for the woman after she damn near poisoned thousands of people. And so next they bring out this woman Allie who had made a critical review of her pink sauce. I mean, I guess they thought this would be like a big gotcha moment, as they painted her criticism from the start as online harassment.
I think she's one of the people that you said kept on with the harassment, right?
Yes.
I mean, the pink sauce clown even cries before they bring her out on stage. Like, oh, here comes the big bad bully, here comes the bully man.
it's not bad. Definitely not worth $20 a bottle, but we support small businesses. I don't know if she's fixing things or not. That's not my problem. Today, when I went to go open it, something is not right. The smell that's coming out of this bottle, something is wrong. It's rotten. There is a piece of glitter.
So when I was doing the review, there
A piece of glitter in the fucking sauce? Come on, dog.
was just so many red flags that I saw in it. Like, the label, you know, when you make a USDA label, you have to put in batch numbers because if something were to be recalled, you have to be able to trace it down to the salt and pepper that is in something.
Okay, but why would I contact someone who's fabricating something on the internet?
But nothing was fabricated.
To be honest, you're not special. You're not.
Yo, holy shit. Oh my God. Do you not know the simple things of nutrition and what labels are? Jesus. Oh my God. Who is allowing this? Yo, my nigga. Oh my God, I'm about to burst. I'm about to fucking explode. Who the fuck allowed this shit? It's like, you gotta be some dumb ass nigga to buy pink sauce, my nigga. Oh my God. Who really, yo, who's buying this, dog? Yo, lock them niggas up who's buying this shit. I don't even give a fuck, dog. Lock every single nigga who bought this shit.
Not special. Okay?
Lock every single nigga up who bought this
So
shit.
once again, Chef P really just played the victim after she herself royally fucked up. This actually resulted in so much backlash that Karamo had to go back on his show and apologize.
But I want to tell you right now, I am sorry, just point blank period, that I gaslit you.
Now following this drama, Chef P would actually be rewarded for her bad behavior by this guy named Dave Hirschkopf, owner of Dave's Gourmet Sauces. He would actually take a chance and sign her to a 360 food deal to make her sauce legit. So they start bottling it at a legitimate distributor, and they get it on the shelves of every Walmart all around the country. And I think this is right around the time the pink sauce lady was really feeling herself. She felt like she had made it, and essentially like her life would be on easy mode from here on out. But when I say that karma hit this woman like a cement truck, I really do mean it. For starters, the sauce still did not have a consistent color, and really the only thing that was pink about it was the label. And people also still did not have favorable reviews when they tried the product.
Oh
my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yo, bitch, I'm in Romania, 1 of October, it will snow. Imagine. Hell no.
Oh, hell no. Like it tastes like a chemical.
Kai tried it.
And essentially, it
Ew.
was a bigger flop than the recent Snow White movie. Like, outside of people buying it for a YouTube or TikTok review, this thing was dead on arrival, and almost immediately it went on clearance. And here is where the
Yo,
story...
for $1? Damn, for $1? Damn. She got the bag, took it out of here. Damn. That's deep. You said, what am I gonna do in the winter? Nigga, I don't know, nigga. It's crazy how it's gonna be winter in October, nigga. That's Halloween month, nigga. Worry about going out on Halloween.
Immediately it went on clearance. And here is where the story takes a very interesting turn. I'm sure some of you watch Shark Tank and know that when someone goes in there and they don't really know how to operate their business, but the sharks actually think their product is decent, whoever invests in the company will likely become the majority shareholder.
There's only one answer to this. I have to hire you both so I can fire you.
Yo, what?
This is so horrible.
Because obviously in those situations, the shark has all the leverage. Because without them, the person who usually lacks the business knowledge will be nothing and their product will go nowhere. So the shark does all the legwork, they restructure the business, they fix their various issues, and the investor reaps most of the profits and has ultimate jurisdiction over that product moving forward. That is exactly what this guy Dave wanted to do with the pink sauce, was to essentially swoop in and save the day.
Why did Dave's Gourmet partner with Chef P? We saw the pink sauce go viral on TikTok along with everyone else. But with our 30 plus years of making sauces, we offered our expertise instead of criticism. Dave's Gourmet entered a partnership to help bring Chef P's vision safely to the consumer market.
Now obviously the end product was something that no one wanted to buy. I really think he miscalculated her reputation, and this is when Chef P goes right back into full defense mode, slandering Dave online, and even posting a GoFundMe attempting to raise $100,000 to keep her ass off the streets, claiming...
Holy shit. Oh my God, what did she say? Hi, my name is Veronica Shaw. I am a founder of the Pink Sauce LLC, one of the most viral sauce sensations of 2022. As a young entrepreneur with big dreams, I followed my intuition and went forth toward my dreams to create something new. I made a few mistakes on the way, which led me to trust a company that's trying to take everything away from me. They lied to me. They are not paying me and are not being transparent about records. Shawty, you signed a 360. There's nothing you can do. Oh my God. Oh my God.
That my guy Dave lied to her, that he did not pay her what she was owed, and that he was not transparent about their sales numbers in regards to her sauce.
I gave my recipe to swindlers. Of course they lied about everything they said in the beginning. I gave my recipe to swindlers. Of course they didn't involve me in the creation of the product. I gave my recipe to swindlers. Of course they took my ideas and tried to turn them into their own. I gave my recipe to swindlers. Of course they lied to the media to make me look like a bad person. I gave my recipe to swindlers. Of course they're trying to deteriorate my brand from their own mistakes.
Now Dave turns around and saw Chef P dragging his name through the virtual streets, and this
Yeah.
guy came with the receipts to dunk on her head.
What?
Basically, Dave had been giving her a cash advance to be nice. First on things like refunds from her original disaster of a product totaling over $30,000.
Revealed that Veronica received $45,000 up front for purchasing the pink sauce brand from her. It was agreed that she will have to be responsible for handling all refunds to customers who received bad product. After the agreement was signed, it turned out Mr. Shaw did not have enough money to cover all refunds, so Dave's Gourmet gave her another $30,000 to cover refunds, even though it was not their responsibility. Wow.
Which is completely understandable.
$75,000
Like,
up
have a
front.
good reputation, you want to right those old wrongs, even if
Damn.
you're not responsible. But then she was essentially on her hands and knees begging this guy for financial assistance on things like groceries, shopping trips, and even birthday parties. And once again, Dave would give her the cash to be taken from her royalties at a later time, which in this case would be like in the next quarter. And it seems like she was so dumb that she thought any and all expenses from her personal life could now be written off as a business expense. Like, oh, just charge it to my guy Dave, he's good for it. Like, if anything, he was being nice to her in this situation, and due to her own ignorance, once again,
Come
she
on,
played the
Dave.
victim.
Everyone was complaining because the sauce was like orange. Dave's Gourmet wasn't sharing information with me. Dave crossed me so much that I have no choice but to file suit.
Damn.
You're not supporting me by purchasing this.
Then, to make matters even worse, she tried to invoice him for over $120,000 because she wanted $90 times the 1,400 hours for the time that she claimed she spent promoting the product online. And keep in mind, guys, never was any of this laid out in the contract by any stretch of the imagination. It really seems like she just had a very basic royalty structure and nothing more. But it also seems like she thought she could live off this pink sauce money for the rest of her life, when obviously the product was a total flop. I mean, honestly, if I was
Damn, imagine-
and they whipped out
Imagine you had a good sauce, you sell it online, it does well, packaging is ass, a company comes in try to save you, they pay you $75K up front, and you still fumble.
the pink sauce for dinner, like
Damn.
to throw on some wings or maybe some spaghetti, I'm getting up and leaving immediately because it's a friend or a family member forever. And yet she still had the audacity to try and tell them that she would need a $1.5
Come on, Zara, you
million
drunk.
payment if they wanted to continue selling her pink sauce.
My royalty is supposed to be paid to me before any expenses. When I received my royalty for quarter one, it was paid to me before any expenses. Now that I'm uncomfortable and they know that I would have been hiring legal help, they make this bogus excuse as to
Yo, is someone holding you at gunpoint? Who you looking at? You looking to the side like, yeah, I'm supposed to get paid in quarter one, but quarter five, yo, somebody holding a gun in your head? Yo, like, chill out.
why they're putting expenses on top of my royalty. It does not work like that.
You
And
said
this
that shit
is
made
when
you
Dave
cry from
really
hard ass
decided
challenges,
to lay it
imagine?
all out there, and he claims that they gave her a total of $161,000 through the
Damn.
partnership, even giving her $14,000 after she was talking shit about them
Damn.
because she was crying about getting evicted and going homeless.
Concerning your pink sauce, and you know, as we saw, it kind of looked like you were on the up and up, and unfortunately you went live, I think the day before yesterday, with the GoFundMe saying that you are now facing eviction, you don't have food in your house, your phone is off right now, so you're at a Starbucks just doing this interview, and you don't have any
Get
money
the
to your
fuck
name.
out of here. What are you doing with $160,000? No way you just blew that in a week. No way you blew 100,000 in a week, bro. There's no way you blew 100,000 in a week. Yo, that's crazy.
That's not to even mention that she almost immediately got a full body makeover the day that Dave's paycheck hit her bank account. I mean, it's almost as if she thought
Shaking my
Dave
head.
and his company were gonna be like her new sugar daddy or some shit like that. When in all
That's
reality,
how she
he
feeling.
likely lost a ton of money to develop and produce this product. I mean, I would think that this is something he laughs about in the current day, as it was such a terrible decision.
However, I will be giving entrepreneurial tips.
I mean, honestly, she's lucky that she does not have a defamation lawsuit waiting at her doorstep. That my guy Dave did not try to take her very last shekels. And even then, she
Yo,
has
Dave,
the
yo,
audacity.
whoever this nigga Dave is, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, gang. He the realest nigga. He the realest nigga out. He real. He's thorough. He gave this bitch 100,000. And mind you, he still ain't crack. Imagine giving a female 100,000. You still ain't crack. He gave this nigga. Not even his nigga. He gave her almost over $200,000 and still ain't schmack. You tripping, cuz. You had to cut some. I'm not gonna lie, you had to throw some.
To try to go behind their back and make a new
gonna lie,
sauce
you
that would come in a
throw
dry
some,
packet
man.
that the consumer had to mix on their own, while still
What? The pink sauce, original pink sauce recipe?
calling it the pink sauce. Now releasing the nasty
Jesus.
brother of the pink sauce, the blue sauce.
All right, y'all, let me show y'all one of the ways I mixed the blue sauce. And oh my gosh, it was so good.
The blue sauce, my nigga. My nigga, the fucking blue sauce. Come on, dog. You
Okay,
better
so
than this,
first
bro.
we gonna need an activator, okay?
Fucking blue
So
sauce,
here,
bro.
I'm adding in a blue seasoning,
Get
and
the
then
fuck outta
I was
here.
doing Holy Spirit activate.
I'm here to tell you right now.
Why is her house pink? Fuck, why is her house pink?
Meech, after this vid, can you play Clash
I
Royale
heard you,
with
my
me? I'm
nigga.
trash.
Despite her product
Bro,
crashing
maybe,
and burning
bro.
almost 2 years ago, she still is out here trying to convince people to buy her sauce. She still claims it will be bigger than ketchup one day, and she seems just
Yo.
as delusional about the
Pink sauce would never, ever be better than ketchup. Even though I don't even eat ketchup. No. This shit would never be better than ketchup. Ketchup is the default sauce. Nothing would be better than ketchup. That's default sauce. You see that ketchup. You see ketchup everywhere. No matter where you go, no matter where you go in the world, it's always gonna be ketchup. Promise you, nigga.
entire thing as
Trust.
she was from the start. In general,
Shit
the
crazy.
pink sauce lady should serve as a good lesson to not go full force into something you know nothing about, especially when you are not willing to learn even after making multiple mistakes. And it's just so lame that she was always playing the victim when a literal child could understand how she was in the wrong.
You get a fucking deal, Dave's Gourmet.
More black people, because I feel like our faith is snatched from us from when we young, you know? Oh, don't tell it, don't report this on your taxes, you ain't gonna be able to get food stamps, don't do this. And then you hide yourself, you get so used to taking the shortcut or
I mean, all this lady had to do was stay in the celebrity chef
Yo,
lane,
look at
but
Rick
instead
Ross.
She totally nukes her reputation in the food space, and essentially just became a living meme, like a laughing stock online.
To be honest, you're not special.
But either way, I want to know what you guys think about this update down below. You know, the other day I was just sitting at my computer thinking, whatever happened to that pink sauce lady? And the reality was actually much funnier than I could have ever imagined. I mean, seriously, thinking that you can just write off your lifestyle as a business expense on a company you do
That
not
shit
own
crazy,
was
bro.
really just beyond delusional. But y'all let me know what you guys think about down below in the comments. As always, I do want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribing. But as you guys know, it's been your boy, the Tan Superman, and some other failed TikTok products out here need to be covered. So I'm out. Peace.
Yo, man, that shit crazy. At the end of the day, man, it's like, don't eat the pink sauce, bro. I might watch this. Might watch this right now. I don't know. Damn.